it's a pleasure to come to your school, and what they talked about, what I need you is to pay attention and be very quiet. This presentation is called What is Bullying? And it's brought to you by your city councilman, Carlos Menchaca, and the school. The school helped as well. They wanted us to come and talk about bullying. And what I'm going to do is something very interesting. It's called a performance piece. It's basically a one-act play with one character. And one actor, and I play all the characters. And you can identify the characters. And I'm also going to play myself, Mr. Rick. And I'm going to be talking, I need quiet, I'm going to be talking about things about bullying, okay? And the first thing I'd like to talk about is that when I was younger, I was bullied and picked on as well. And it was really, really very bad. Excuse me, is there a problem? Okay, I'm just here talking. Yeah. So anyway, when I was young, it was really, really bad. I was picked on and teased. And part of it was, when I was like 6 or 7 years old, my dad bought me a baseball glove, and he took me to parade grounds, right by Prospect Park. And he threw the baseball at me, and I jumped out of the way. And the reason why I did, because it turned out I have no depth perception. So all the kids started to laugh at me. And they wouldn't let me play baseball with them. And you know how sad that made me feel? And also, I was a very good student, so the kids thought I was different, and they used to tease me and laugh at me. And also, I wanted to be a dancer and an actor, so my father put me in a special school for dancing that I went to after school, so the kids would laugh. And I felt really bad. I felt like there was something wrong with me. And do you know, I could still remember the things that the kids said. I could still remember them not wanting to play with me, and I can still feel sad. But what I learned is that when I feel bad, the first thing I have to do is tell them I feel bad. And if they don't listen, I have to ask for help. Hello. My name is Giovanni, and I come up from Sicily, and I come up to New York because my papa got the new job, and the kids all laugh at me because I know I speak the English good, and no one wants to play the soccer with me. Ew! Donna, I do not like people from other countries, They wear funny clothes, and they eat weird food, and they're not Americans. Ew! See, I told you, it happened the second day after the second grade. I sit down next to her, and she said, sitting next to me because you smell funny. I smell of me. I don't smell so bad. Hello.
Hi.
My name is Melvin Meltros. Doesn't that sound melodic? Well, I shouldn't use big words because you can't understand them. Did you see Kevin? Did you see Kevin?
Yes.
Anyway, Mr. Rick, nobody bullies me because I'm cool, right? Aren't I cool? I'm Kevin. Mr. Rick, I know all about bullying. Kids bully people because they want to feel cool about themselves. But I don't need to bully anybody because I'm cool, right? And look at Melvin. He's weird. Oh! We're the smartest girls in school. We're the prettiest. We're honest and trustworthy. And we get good grades, but there's many ways to get good grades, right, ladies? Oh my God, there's Melvin. Excuse me, I don't like him, but he could do our homework or our book report on The Hobbit. Ladies? She's looking at me. What do you think she wants? Hi, Eleanor. You want me to do your book report? Okay. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Guess what? I have a girlfriend. Oh, there's my friend Sandra. Hi, Sandra. I liked your book report on global warming. It made me want to sweat. Hi, Melvin. I liked your book report on the polar bear. It made me feel sad for the polar bear. But listen, I'll see you tomorrow in math class. Bye. Bye. Excuse me, Eleanor? I am not that fat anymore. All right, so now you're meeting some bullies, right? So as I said, it was real bad for me. They would call me names, and I believed them. I thought that I was clumsy and awkward and maybe even stupid because I couldn't play baseball. And I realized that I was wrong. Because you know what happened? I joined the swim club and I started to dive. And I was also a good swimmer, but I won medals for diving all through the city in Brooklyn. When I was in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, I was really good. And then when I was in the 5th grade, a friend's father took us skiing up to Mount Snow in Vermont, and I only took 1/2 hour of lessons, and we went all the way to, they said I was really good, and I went all the way to the top of the mountain, and you know I skied down and without falling. So when people say mean things to you, it's not necessary, it's not true. People say things because they're hurting. So remember, if someone says something to you that you don't like, the first thing you need to do is discuss it with them, right? Tell them, hey, this is making me feel bad. And if they don't do that, you go to the teacher.
Kevin.
Hey, yeah, I'm Kevin. Now, Mr. Rick, I had enough of this bogus stuff about bullying. I know all about bullying, and I don't need to. I gotta go. Hey, Melvin, get over here. Melvin, get over here. Give me $1.
No.
I said, give me $1 now. Now, Melvin, shine my shoes. All right, now listen, everybody. I read all about bullying there's many kinds of bullying. There's cyberbullying. You know what cyberbullying is? Right. You know, you post something to someone. You know, do you cyberbully anyone, Melvin? And you know that bullying, they say on the internet, bullying is very serious, that some kids, they get bullied and they want to hurt themselves. You're not going to hurt yourself, are you, Melvin? Anyway, I don't need to bully anyone. Now get over. Next time I want you to do better. Do you see Kevin? Kevin? Hey! I told you to get home right after school. Don't give me that stupid look. I'm sick of having a dumb kid. Now, you are going to clean this garage or I'm not going to feed you dinner. You hear me? Don't look at me like that. Hey, this is bogus. I'm not doing this. Hey, Lyle, what's up, dude? Hey, man, my father is a slave driver. He wanted me to clean the garage, but I just left. Hey, you want to hang out after school? Hey, and Mr. Rick talks. Hey, we can hang out. We don't want to hang out with a white guy. And you pick on little kids. You idiot. So what is the worst kind of bully? Now I heard that everyone identified racism, correct? So racism What? What is racism? What do you think racism is? Racism is when you discriminate or when you treat someone differently because of their skin color or they're a different race. And that's the same as that's the same as both. Guys, I need you to pay attention. So, to me, the reason why I brought this in is because the worst type of bullying is when a group of people, suppose you're in the schoolyard, or you're outside and there's a bunch of people and they could be one color, or they could be 3 baseball players, and like my case, I didn't play baseball, and they wouldn't let me play with them. How would that make you feel? That would make you feel sad, right? And upset.